Good day, viewers all over the world. You are welcome to Toilet Online Class. Today, we want to look at another method that we can use to find the determinant of 3 by 3 matrix. And that method is called Sarrus rule. Sarrus rule. Of course, this particular example, we found the determinant of this using the normal method of finding the determinant of 3 by 3 matrix. And we got the determinant of this to be equal to 105. So today we want to apply this Sarrus rule and see if we are going to get the same result. So if you want to apply Sarrus rule to find the determinant of a matrix, you are going to write out what you are given. This is what we are given: 143, 625, then 170. Sarrus rule simply states that if you want to apply it to solve 3 by 3 matrix or higher matrices, what you are going to do is that you are going to repeat the first two columns. You first write out what you are given. You now repeat the first two columns. That is, you are going to have 161, then 427. That's the first step. If you want to apply Sarrus rule, repeat the first two columns. That's what the rule says. Then you now consider the leading diagonal. In this case, now we are going to have 3 leading diagonal. This is the first leading diagonal along this direction. This is the second one, the leading diagonal. Then this is the last leading diagonal or principal diagonal. So the rule says that we multiply this. We are going to apply this minus the ordinary diagonal. That's what I want to do. So that's what I'm about to do now. Now look at what I'm about to do now. When we consider the first leading diagonal, this is 2 times 1 times 2, which is 2. 2 times 0 is 0 is 0. We go to the second leading diagonal. 4 times 5, 20. 20 times 5, 20 plus 20. Then we go to the last leading diagonal. 6 times 7, that is 42. 42 times 3, that is 126. We are going to have this with 126. Minus, we now consider the ordinary diagonal. There will also be 3 ordinary diagonal. This is the first one. This is the second ordinary diagonal. Why? This is the third ordinary diagonal. Of course, I might decide to write it out. This is the first one. This is the first ordinary diagonal. This is the first ordinary diagonal. Let me circle. This is second ordinary diagonal. Why? This is the third ordinary diagonal. So we go ahead. 1 times 2, 2. 2 times 3 is 6. So I'm going to have it to be 6. 7 times 5, 35 times 1 plus 35. Then the last one is 0 times 6 times 6. That will be plus 0. At the end of the day, what do we get using this method? What are we going to get? Now let's work it out. When we had everything that we have there together, what do we have? In this case now, if we have this, the determinant of A will now be equal to, is 0 plus 20. That's 20. 20 plus this, that is 146. 146 minus 41. Minus 41. Then determinant of A using this method will now be 146 minus 41, and that will be 105, which is the same result that we got when we used the other method. So we can apply Sarrus rule to find the determinant of 3 by 3 matrix. Just, if you want to apply that, write out the matrix that you are given, then repeat the first two columns. You now you link out the leading diagonal. We are going to have about 3 leading diagonal minus the 3 ordinary diagonal. The results will give us the determinant of A. Thank you.